निकाय व्याख्याने श्री श्रीमद् भक्ति वेदांत नारायण श्री कृष्ण लीला कथाए कथाने सुदाक्षम औदार्य माधुर्य गुणाय परम वरेण्यम पुरुषमांतम नारायणं तम शिरसा त्रिदंडीनां भक्तशिरोमणिं च श्रीकृष्णपादाब्जहृदयकमुदि चैतन्यलीलामृतसारसारं नारायणं त्वं सततं प्रपद्ये। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari. Nitai Gaur, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari. We offer millions of items and photographs of Gurudev Rupan, Guru Nam, and Ishta Santa all present past teachers Vaishnava, Tavat Dandavat Pranam. Vansha Kalpataru Vyacha Kripa Sindhu Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo. Dandavat Pranam. Sorry for the delay. Now, tomorrow is Sri Ramanavami and Vratopavas. Um, Actually, even though the Tithi Navami started today after around 10 o'clock, but still the Vrata is tomorrow. Tomorrow, Sri Ramanavami, Vratopavas. We have to do Ramanavami just like Ekadasi. And then 29th is Kamada Ekadasi, Sunday. Then 2nd April is Purnima. Sri Baladev's Rasa Yatra. Sri Balananda Thakur Shyamananda Prabhu. But appearance day. Then 20th April is Akshaya Tritiya. 30th April is Nasimha Chaturdasi. Then Nityananda Jannavi Devi, Ram Sita Devi appearance day, 25th April. Madhu Pandit's disappearance day. So many. Now, Ramayana is a very amazing Leela. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur uh, the one of the uh, it says Lord Krishna uh, or Hanuman or Sri Ramachandra, and then Nrsimhadev. So these three is a special in all the. Of course, Lord Ram Krishna is there is no incarnate. Mula. So same way Ram and then Nrsimha, they have full potency in all these six. Bhaga. Uh, three is there. Uh, so Ram Leela and Krishna Leela is so connected. Practically, uh, Ram Leela happens in a way, in a strength to Krishna Leela. So practically all Leela is connected. So Krishna himself is telling baby Krishna, little boy, Mother Yashoda is trying to put him into rest. And Krishna uh, and Yashoda Maya is asking, oh, tell me some stories. So she is telling stories. Then when the pastime came that Hanuman lifting the Govardhana, then Krishna is telling, oh, why only Hanuman? I can also lift. Mother Yashoda is telling, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. So, so because anyway he gave the word to Mother Yashoda, he probably lift, and other reasons also. Then one time he's telling Mother Yashoda, Maya, Maya, I was wrong. Ram. Oh yeah, Ram Leela, you're wrong. Oh, very good. Then what did he do? Ah, did so many things. I did so many things to cows, but I did not personally serve the cows. I made arrangement to make big goshalas, right? Uh, I gave charity. Um, I made people take care of cows nicely and all that. But personally, I did not serve them. That's why I've come as Krishna, Lala, was dear son. So what he will do now? See, you're a coward man. We are all coward men. We take care of cows. So, but Lala, you're a prince. No, 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 I'm not a prince. I'm a servant of the cow. So you have to allow me. Huh? So that's why Krishna is to feed them, is to bathe them, is to herd them, is to milk them, is to clean the goods. He did everything practically. Practically, he was with the cows. Huh? He's so in black. You know. Uh, so the connection is there, so many connections. Uh, so now in the Ramlila, of course, Ramlila is huge. It's so many. It's amazing. Krishna's when he comes as Ram or Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, so each one is so amazing. So now in the of course in the like last time we were telling from see in the our sampradaya Vandamahe Mahesha Arakodanda Kandanam Janaki Vrudiyananda Chandanam Raghuనందనం. So one who broke Lord Shiva's bow, and then he brought pleasure to Janaki. Janaki is Janaka Maharaj's daughter. And is like a Chandan Swarupa, like fragrant sandalwood. Such a Sarveshwara, Raghuనందన్, Sri Rama, I pay obeisance. Um, so it's Chaitra Shukla Navami, when Surya, Mangala, Bruhaspati, Shukra, when they are on the top zodiac, Bruhaspati is with the Chandra, Karkata Rashi, Surya Mesha. So some arrangement of the planets. And the very auspicious time in Ayodhya, he appeared how, like if you have a big mound of fire, firewood, right? What happens? Little bit of fire, it burns whole thing like that. Uh, so he appeared to destroy entire demonic. uh, So in the Vishnu Dharmottara, Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrugna. You know, Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrugna. Who were they? They were was Vasudeva, Sankarshna, Pradyumna, Aniruddha. These four expansions. Vasudeva is Rama. Sankarshana, Lakshmana. Pradyumna, Bharata. Aniruddha is Shatrugna. Also in Padma Purana, they also Ram as Narayan. Bharata, Shatrugna as Shankha and Chakra. The Shankha, the Chakra. Yes. Lakshmana to Sheshanaga. Uh, Vaivasvatyaka Manmantra, 24th Chaturya, Treta Yuga. 24th Chaturya, Treta Yuga. Parabrahma Ramchandra, he appeared. Dashrata and Kausalya. So many pastimes like that. And Ram Navami, we have to follow like Ekadasi, that we understand. Then Hanuman is amazing, amazing pastime. He was so powerful, carrying the mountains and like that. Like he carried Govardhan, I can see. So very captivating pastimes. Yeah. But also is Purushottam. He was acted like uh, his pastimes. Uh, he was devoted to Sita, Ekapatni. So regarding the name Rama, yes, we say the Vani and the meaning. The word and the meaning. And then the water and the wave. You see? Waves, we see, for example. They looks like different, is it not? To look and also to tell looks like they're different. But in reality, they are same. Okay. Word and the meaning. uh, Water and the wave. So there's a water, okay, river or a sea. Water is there. Wave is also there. And we say, oh, this is water, this is a wave, right? They, to look, they are different. To tell also, the different way. But is there any difference? So naturally, they are one and the same. So like that is comparing to Sitara. You know, Sita and Ra. There is no difference. Such a Lord we are paying obeisances. So same way Radha and Krishna. Very amazing way. Now Ra, Ma, Rama. Uh, I pay obeisances to Rama. Rama, Nama Brahma Hari. Rama is Rama Brahma Hari. Our Aramaya. He is the life force of the Vedas, transcendental quality. Uh, Upama Rahita, meaning he cannot compare his name with anything. You know. Or is it like this? Is it like this? Nama, there is no Upama Rahita. No. Meaning there is nothing to compare. And Guna is a version of qualities. You know, his qualities is so much version and Mahamantra. So this mantra, Lord Shiva always non-stop is chanting. In Kashi, he, he whoever takes, leave their body, Lord Shiva and utters Rama. There, there, yeah. So same Shiva utters name of Gaura, the people who leave their body in Mahakashi, that is Harihara Kshetra in Navadvip. Huh? Nariyarakshatra Navadvip, Lord Shiva does that. Anybody leaves their body, he utters Gaura, Gaura. Here he utters Rama. So this one Ganesha knows it. Uh, because by the power of Rama, the name, he is being worshipped. Ganesha. Adikavi Valmiki, Ramanama. Amazing. He understood, he has understood. Why? When he uttered Rama, reverse. Ma Ra, Ma Ra, Ma Ra, Ma Ra, Ma Rama, Ma Rama, 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 Rama. So, even though he uttered in the reverse order, he became purified. And the one Ramanama is equivalent to 1,000 Vishnu's name. Vishnu has, Sahasranam. Of course, he has millions of names, but we see Vishnu Sahasranam, you might have heard. Uh, Vishnu Pitamaha was describing this to Pandavas when he was about to leave his body and the bed of arrows. He was glorifying this Vishnu Sahasranam. So that time he's telling that how one Rama is equivalent to reciting all the 1,000 names of Vishnu. And then Bhavani, uh, Shiva, Bhavani, when she heard from Shiva like this, and she started chanting Ramanama always. And uh, and because she had so much love for reciting this Nam, Lord Shiva became very so happy, and he accepted her as Bhushana, as an ornament. uh, and then he accepted her as half of himself. Ramam, the glories of Nam, Lord Shiva understand. uh, And then only by his Nam, power of Nam, Lord Shiva, when he drank poison, you know, uh, he converted into Amrita, That's, so by chanting Ram Nam, when he drank poison. So he converted into trans Amrita. So Raghupati, the devotion to Lord Rama is like a uh, rainy season. See, if you don't have rainy season, imagine, okay, no grains, no drinking water, you know, for anybody. No lake, because the rain, the lakes become filled up, river flow, all those things, right? Whole earth becomes, or like we get grains, fruits, vegetables, everything from without rain, right? So like that, the devotion to Lord Rama is like that rainfall, rainy season. And then, according to Tulsi, the foremost servants uh, are like a paddy. Rama Nama as two words, Rama, right? Two letters. they are like Shravana and Bhadrapada, months. All these two letters, they are so sweet, so amazing, so beautiful. Huh? Varnamala, Varnamala, imagine Varnamala, a garland of this, these letters. Huh? Imagine there are two eyes. Huh? For the devotee, this is their life. To remember that is so easy and is so happiness, brings happiness. So, uh, and these two letters, Rama, it gives you so much gain, and then also in this world and also the world beyond. uh, It bestows you service to the Lord. To hear and then recite, it's so beautiful. To Tulsi Das, these two letters, Rama, is just like Rama Lakshmana, uh, like brothers, like Rama and Lakshmana, like Krishna Balaram. They're so dear. Uh, they are always like Jiva Brahma together. And these two letters are Naranarayana, beautiful brothers. They are maintaining the whole world. And especially they are protecting the devotees. And these are all like ornaments for the uh, for a lady, like a bhakti lady. Bhakti, the girl is ornament uh, uh, for the ear. uh. They are very pure, like a pure uh, sun and the moon. Uh, and they are like very sweet and gives you happiness. They are like in the Bhagavatam in creation, there is a description. If you go fifth canto, fifth canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, how this whole world is being held by Sheshanag, and then the uh, uh, Ame, the form of Lord Vishnu, tortoise, and then the Sheshanaga. Like that, Rama, holding. Bhaktara, the devotee's mind is like a beautiful lotus. And oh, uh, so, and they just like uh, you can imagine Yashoda is like tongue, okay? It's amazing in a sense. See, for a tongue, uh, what brings happiness? The Rama, like that. So imagine for Yashoda, how Krishna and Balaram brings happiness. Like that, for the tongue, Rama brings happiness. Ah, So, hmm, Namanan. So they are like master and servant. So, master and servant, if you say why he's telling this, even though Nama, there is no difference, even then, see, the here the name, the person who that name is referring to, Lord Rama, goes behind his name, isn't it? Whenever you call Rama, Lord Rama appears there, isn't it? Rama, personality Rama, follows the sound, the name Rama, isn't it? So, like the servant follows the master. uh, So like that, the Nama is Nama becomes the master, and the Prabhu, the personality becomes the servant. Like that, not in servant in the sense he is so close, so devoted. Lord has given that special power. So Lord Ramchandra follows his name Rama, goes behind it. If you utter Rama, Ram is there. That's uh, Nama Rupa. uh, uh, it, it, uh, it is Anadi, is very old. Bhakti. How only for the pure devotion, for such an intelligent, pure devotion, that Swarupa becomes uh, visible. He, to tell one is bigger, one is small, Nama Rupa, is offense. So, Rupa, even though Nama, Adina, Nama, Adina, but without Nama, Rupa, it will not become knowledge. It cannot become aware. Rupa Vishya. If you don't see the form, if you don't see the form, but if you remember the name, holy name, uh, then with amazing and transcendental, special love, that form it appears in our heart, uh, and these are very difficult to describe in words. We can understand very happily. uh. So uh, that's why nirguna saguna, when they say without form, beyond transcendental quality like that. Um, that's what it means. Now, if you want for sadhakas, this is how we describe it. If you want inside and outside, You want light, right? Otherwise darkness. huh? No. Then what we have to do? Suppose you are filled up with darkness is a problem. So you want to get out of the darkness, right? What to do? Then he says, like a mouth, huh? is a is a door, right? Like a door, and the tongue is like a uh, door, like a boundary, and we have to keep Rama Nama money, a, you know, money meaning like crystal, like crystal, like a Rama Nama, Rama. Uh, you see, on the tongue, we have to keep it. Uh, then we can see the light outside and inside. Yeah, yeah. So that's why the sages always reciting Rama, Rama, Rama. They they are awake. uh, They will never get into this darkness. Uh, and they will be free from any anxiety, fear, all that thing. Uh, so now there are four kinds of devotees, Rama Bhaktas, the word is saying. Some people wants to attain like wealth. huh? Some devotees, they want to do devotion to get some wealth, and some want to get rid of the difficulties. You know, so many difficulties, and some they want to inquire, huh? Inquisition, and then to attain knowledge, natural love. All these four kinds, they are all amazing. They are without sin. uh, And for all these four kinds of devotees, the name is the foundation. uh, And the Ramanama is there in all the four yugas, right? Treta, Satyuga, Treta, Dwapara, Kali. But in this age of Kali, it has a very special influence, power. And in this age of Kali, there is no other way than the remembering the Naam, holy name. There is no other way. Harir Nama, Harir Nama eva kevalam. Kalau nastaiva, 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 gatiranyatha. There is no other way or name. huh? So one who is free from all the desires, huh? They are immersed in Rama Bhakti Rasa. Ah, in that Amrita Sarovara, their mind is like a fish. They moving here and there. Like that. So now he's telling about the now, Nama the name Rama, Ramanama, it is even higher than the person Rama. Even though Lord Ramachandra, for the welfare of the devotees, he came Nara Sharira, just like human life form, and he himself went through so much difficulties. See, even he entered forest for 14 years and he was eating only the roots, right? Fruits and roots, no grains. Okay. So uh, then dress also was like a bark, tree bark like that. Very amazing austerity. Uh, but he brought so much happiness to the sadhus. And but the devotees with the love when they chant the holy name, Rama, Rama, very easily they attain happiness and they become, the like a house of all auspiciousness. You know, wherever they recite a recitation of Rama, Nama is going on. That is a where the becomes like a house, a place of auspiciousness. So Rama, personality Rama, he delivered one lady, Ahalya, right? Remember, he touched the Ahalya was cursed to become a stone. uh, and then Rama touched the stone by his feet and then delivered her, right? Ahalya. Uh, but but the Nam delivered, billions and trillions of people, right? It purified trillions of people's bad mentality. uh. So, um, uh, Rama, for the welfare of Vishwamitra, he killed Suketu, Yaksha's daughter Tataki, and all her, you know, uh, her entire Sainya, meaning um, uh, her Nama, uh, Ramanama, it destroyed the sin of all the devotees. Rama, he broke the Shivadanas, right? The bow of Lord Shiva. But the Nama, uh, it will it will destroy all the fear of the birth, death, all these things, right? Now Rama purified the very, the forest, right? Infested with so many demons, right? He killed all those demons, right? But what is Nam will do? Nam, it destroyed, ah, so many trillions of people's mind. Huh? Yeah. Mind is compared to the forest with so much infested with all these bad qualities. The name purified. Huh? So like that is comparing the Nam. Uh, Very amazing. Now, now If you compare who is topmost, Nam or the personal Nam, Rama, the holy name Rama or the person Rama. So, now Rama, what did he do? He killed Ravana, right? Then he came along with Sita and himself to Ayodhya. Huh? Then he became a king. Huh? And then Ayodhya became his kingdom, the capital. And it has been described. So, but the what that the devotees will do, they utter with love his name, Rama, Rama, and they remember the Rama Nama. Then what happens? By that remembrance, this we can defeat the illusion, you know, illusion, this moha, being getting illusion, uh, and it makes us, it brings out love, uh, and because we are chanting that name, even in our dream, uh, it will not disturb us. So that's why this name is is higher than Rama. His name is higher than personality Rama. So this Varadana, it can give you uh, Varadana meaning. So that's why Shiva, Lord Shiva, Shatakoti Ramacharita. See Ramcharita Manas, Ramcharita, Shatakoti, 100, 110, 10 million, huge description. Ramayana, the whole Ramayana, 10 million shlokas like that. So the essence is Rama. Ah, you know. So Shiva accepted the essence of the entire Ramayana, this Rama. Yeah, he chose that and is reciting all this. So now he's comparing Rama Nama is like Lord Nrsimhadev, right? And Kali Yuga is like Hiranyakashipu, right? You remember last week too, we are describing Prahlad's pastime, right? How Hiranyakashipu, wow, I mean, his own son, but he disturbing, I mean, trying to kill him. You know? So, and this Kali Yuga is also like Hiranyakashipu. Okay. Kali Yuga is trying to kill us, there, that, this uh, love, greed, anger, lust. I mean, so many things filled, I mean, it's disturbing us, killing us, right? So Rama, so then who came to help of Prahlad, who saved him? Singha saved like that. This Ramanama is like Narsimha, and this age of Kali is like Hiranyakashipu. And then one who recites this Nama is like Prahlad. Okay? If you want to become Prahlad, what you have to do? You keep chanting Ram, Ram, Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Radhe Shyam, Radhe. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. If you chant this, then you become equivalent to Prahalad. Huh? Uh, so then what this Nam will do? Uh, it will destroy the Kali Daitya, this demon of Kali, defeats, and then it protects the one who is chanting that name. And then you can chant this name you say it says this is what important. He is in a bad mind. Okay. You cannot say, oh, when I have a good mind, I will, even if it's a bad mind, contaminated mind, huh? Or by anger, or even by laziness. Huh? In any way, if you recite this name, it will bring auspiciousness in all directions. See? So, such a Nam, such a Ramanama, remembering such a Ramanama, and then paying obeisances to Rama, Raghurama, Raghunatha, uh, describing these glories of Rama. uh, that Rama will teach me, protect me, he will correct me in all ways. And there is no end to his mercy. You know. So, ah, um, what did Rama did? See, he made, see, built the bridge, right? So then he's telling he made the stone as a boat. That's what he did. He built a bridge, right, with the stones. So it acted like a boat, isn't that? With boat, he cross over the ocean, right, or the river. Now what he did, he built the bridge with the stones. So the stones acted like a boat. You can imagine. Lord Ramchandra turned stone into a boat. Then he made the monkeys as his ministers. Right? Karadi Jambavan, right? Jambavan, what he said that, you know, I forgot in English. Anyway, so Hanuman is like a monkey. He made them ministers. Can you imagine? He turned stone into a boat. Huh? So then what he will not make, even though I'm unfit for nothing, still by chanting his name, he will make us very auspicious like that. In other words, no one has to left aloof. Everybody is taken care over chant his name. Over chant his name, we become very dear to him like that. So, Kali, um, so there is unending comparison like that. But our time is going up. That anyway, Rama, there is no end to it. Now today is our um, this unending Rama Leela. That's why we have to hear this passion of unending. Brings so much peacefulness. We can by hearing this. So that's why Lord Shiva is reciting this all the time. Uh, now our mm, Sunday we call it Saturday. We discuss about that. Now, any questions? Um, question day. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. So, gray line income allowed from the perspective of the gray line income allowed from the perspective of Bhakti Yoga. So, gray line meaning if having a side job, take commission for helping out with introduction for business, offering mentoring classes for certain schools, etc. Bhakti Yoga. So, is it proper? Bhakti Yoga. Okay. I always remember my Gurudev as a dream of buying land and building it. Recently, an opportunity came in which I could make some money, but that does not involve any violence or gambling. I am hesitating since I feel I am such a user disciple and not able to do much seva. This might be a precious opportunity to serve, or it might also be a test from my. Will this please my Gurudev, or it will only have an opposite effect? If I do it, I would like to give the entire proceeds to my Gurudeva since Prabhupada kept repeating in his book. Our primary duty is to serve Lord Krishna and his devotees. Thank you. Eyes. In the uh, Jaina Dharma describing the very amazing thing. Very interesting, very important question. Now about the bhakti. Uh, okay. the is talking the 64, the limbs of bhakti, right? So the first one is taking shelter of a guru, guru padashray. Then second is accepting Krishna Diksha and Shiksha. Krishna mantra, Diksha and then Shiksha, instructions. Vishwasa Purvaka Guru Seva, serving Gurudev with faith. Sadhu Margika Anusar, we follow the, the path of the sadhus. Then Sadharma is Jignasa. We have to mm, discuss or meditate or we about the Sadharma. What is the proper dharma? And for Krishna, for sake of Krishna, we have to give up these enjoying tendencies, bhogavilas. We have to we live near Dwarka, Vrindavan, Ganga, and all like that. And for our own life, see, we have to lead our lives, uh, and we need money, right? And then some objects, right? Things for our own life, maintaining our own body and mind. So, yatha yogya, whatever is essential, whatever is proper, uh, this wealth, and then attaining these objects of this world, uh, uh, we have to accept it. Yatha yogya. And then we have to follow Ekadasi, Janmashtami, Harivasana. And then we serve this Avla people, all these trees like that. These are the 10. Then they are then like that remaining 11 like that which is forbidden. Uh, so in that, so we have to consider both what is favorable, the 10, what is to lead our life, right? And then the 18th one is we should not give disturbance or would bring tension to other living entities. Seva prada, nama prada, we should not do. And we should not, we have to not criticize. We cannot tolerate also. See, the criticism of Lord and then the bhaktas, we cannot tolerate. Uh, uh, Hearing and then tolerating, that is, then it's not a problem. It is a problem. Like this, you know, is there instruction is there. Now, what is Sadharma Jignasa? Meditating or discussing, elaborating, deliberating, okay, rather deliberating how we should live our life. huh? So, in this one, is discussing uh, so we have to follow the previous acharyas. Because why? That path is always free from unhappiness, without anxiety, easy. uh, Brings all auspiciousness. Then Sadharma Jignasa. What is the deliberation on the um, proper dharma? uh, Like in this case, the gray line income, right? We are talking these things. Is it proper? Uh, Sadharma meaning such dharma, such a are the proper high quality devotees. Dharma. सद्धर्म अत्यंत आग्रह पूर्वक जिज्ञासा करने को शर्मा so then for the sake of Krishna, what is the meaning of giving up this bhoga, enjoying tendency? What is that? What is that? What does it mean? No? How is that? To enjoying through the food and then going around, you know, is that is called bhog. Huh? Here, this bhoga is opposite to the bhajan. Huh? So, for the sake of bhajana, remembering Krishna, serving Krishna, Vaishnava, if you give up that kind of enjoying tendency, then our bhajana becomes easier. Now, we give an example. Suppose Madhyapan, suppose he are drunken, suppose a person is drunken, uh, and he is so immersed in drinking. So how we can do chant Krishna's name? So then only for the Bhagavad Prasad we have to do. But the we have to do service to the Lord. So for doing service, this body is essential, is needed, right? So we have to protect it. That's also our duty. So Ekadasi, Janmashtami, Ramnavami, like tomorrow, Falguni, Purnima, Narasimha Chaturdasi. Uh, we have to give up all kinds of enjoying tendencies. So, like that. So, in a sense, and also the 18th, we cannot give any tension. For example, 18th, what does it say? Doing the- When we show mercy to the living entities, we cannot give any tension by our body, mind, or the words. You know. And then Krishna becomes very pleased with a such a person. That's why compassion is Vaishnava's foremost dharma. दया वैष्णवों का प्रधान धर्म है. So we cannot give anyone, even karmis or whatever it is, animals. Oh man, like we cannot ignore. We have to show proper respect, appropriate respect. Understand? Appropriate respect, proper respect by our words, in our mind, and in our body. Huh? We cannot bring them uneasiness. See, that's why like one time Swami Maharaj, the in the Vrindavan, the mosquitoes going here and there. No, no. Right? You don't kill them. Just go away. Maybe put some like doop or deep, they will go away. Not to kill, not to give udvega, not to disturb, you know. Let them do their thing. We are, we have bitten them in previous life. Now they are biting us. Okay. So you have to accept like that, you know. Tattenu kampasu shiksha maadu. Yeah, taking everything as our, prasada, mercy of Krishna, you know. So like that. Now, in any way, in this case, if you are getting income, is no problem from and you can engaging, suppose getting that income, and if you are engaging in suppose for your own sense gratification, then is a problem. Okay, but you are using that to maintain yourself minimum. Okay, you have to maintain your body. You have to take care of rent, living expenses. That is okay. And then some part of it, you can give it for the temple or preaching, book distribution, printing, Vaishnava sevas. That is okay. That is so. If you want to help to get the land or do, that is all okay. By doing that, you don't think that you'll be becomes, your our false ego will increase or we go away from the devotee, like that. That's why I see our acharyas used to engage the wealth of the wealthy people, you know, so that they purify them, you know. So little bit, little bit or whatever takes. It helps them so much. They, uh, even though not that they have to give all of their money or um, even a little bit. Service. See, the service, little bit of a tiny of service is so essential. That's why in a temple, it is not that um, any service is, oh, this service is menial, this service is, oh, okay, very good. No, you should not think like that. And um, I will tell you my realization. Okay, see, suppose you have a sweep, you have to sweep the temple. Don't think sweeping is the oh meanest service. Not like that. Actually, the best service. Every service is top notch, and sweeping is even the best in sense. Because why? It will by doing that we are sweeping away our dirt in our heart, in our mind. You understand? Consciousness. Very easily. Otherwise, millions of lifetimes, it takes lifetime, millions of life to clean our mind. But you go and wash the pot or the sweep the temple room or, devotee. So much. Your mind, gets cleansed away easily. What millions of lifetime can do, It will happen in few minutes or little effort. So like that. And then the broom, we should not touch that. After doing this, put it like that. No. Feel is a personality. Broom is also personality. It is helping us to clean. Without broom, can you sweep? No, right? You need it. So, like that's why Narottam Thakur used to hold on to broom on his hand and he used to cry. Oh, you are so great. You are doing this service. You are engaging me in this service. He used to hold to feel tears. So it is also personality. Okay. We have to be very mindful. We should not throw like that. We should not hurt and put it in a, not a cleanly place like that. No, it is also devotee. Okay, the broom is also devotee. The cloth is for sweeping, cooking vessels. They're all devotees. Understand? We should not, do like this. Throw it in one place and then, careless. We have to be. That's why mindfulness, respect. You know, we should not give tension even for the vessels, understand? Cooking parts. They're also personalities. So they're also servants. They're also, like that. We should have the mindset, understand? So everything has a personality. Even maybe there might be cockroaches and all that. See, they will, we should not show anger and, oh, this cockroach is coming in the temple. I should throw it. No, you know. Because by coming in the temple room, what has happened? In future, it's going to be born as a Vaishnava. So if you take it like this, you are doing future Vaishnava aparad. Okay, understand? You have to be very mindful. We have to request. Oh, you are you are blessed. In future, you are going to be born as a Vaishnava. But right now, please do not make any disturbance to other Vaishnavas. Please leave. You pray. And then he can, in that respect, he can take it and then put it outside. Okay? That is proper. Giving proper respect with recognition. You know, then it's no offense or any bad thing. But with anger, if you take this, as if something, that's what, Krishna will not do. Because Krishna is in their heart also. Understand? So, like that, this is what this is Krishna consciousness. What does it mean, Krishna consciousness? Consciousness. Consciousness of what? Presence of Krishna in everyone's heart, everywhere, you know. So we have to give due respect, honor, and you know, that's why Bhagavatam, what they say, we pay obeisances to all living entities. Because Lord is there in heart. Of course, it doesn't mean that we treat everybody as equal, not like an ant and a pure devotee. No, our Lord is also in both places equal. He is exhibiting pure devotee, a Vaishnava, you know, also three, Sada, ordinary devotee, middle, and then advanced, like Kanishta, Madhyama, Uttama. huh? So accordingly, we have to give respect, highest respect, because he is exhibiting the presence of the Lord, glories of the Lord. So we give topmost respect. So like that, uh, uh, we recognize the Lord in the heart of it, and but we don't kill him. We give daya, we show compassion. Compassion. That's why Rupa Goswami is telling the uh, compassion is the highest dharma, Vaishnava Bhagavatam. That's why we, oh, the some mentality that my dominion over all that can be. The animals don't have rights or soul. These are all not proper. We have no right to kill ourselves. Is it not? Today I was telling someone. Yesterday, yesterday. So we have no right to kill ourselves. Does the government has the right? Does the police has the right? Nobody has the right actually in this world. So who does? Eventually Krishna. So actually any country, any government, whether communist or whatever it is, everybody has to are accepting it already. They are not telling. Okay. Suppose if you ask a question, whom does who has the right over our life? I don't have it. Individual doesn't have it. The parent doesn't have it. Is it not? Government doesn't have it. And who has it? Obviously God. Even most everybody has to accept it. So then we cannot kill ourselves. Then how I can kill other living entities? In the same argument, see, if I bring unhappiness, you know, uh, tension or udvega, uneasiness to myself, I think it's proper. I cannot bring that to myself. Same way, we have no right to bring to anybody. You know. Then what does it mean? So the others bring, oh no, yeah, that. What does it mean? You have to tolerate it. How to tolerate? Remembering Krishna. If you forget Krishna, then there will be a war. Okay. If you remember Krishna, oh Krishna is sending, it is my this and that, then there will be peace. Okay. Okay. This is all to it. Every situation like this. But anyway, it is not out of context. This question is very interesting, very important. So you with that context, you know, is see because the body you have to maintain this body. See, one time, what happened was, oh, this is what happened. Our Gurudev, see Vaman Maharaj, Vaman Maharaj, right? Vaman Maharaj, our Gurudev, and then Trivikram Maharaj. They were like three in one person. Okay, three body, one person. They were acting like that, three personality. Our Param Gurudev, Bhakti Prajnan Keshav Maharaj, said, our Gurudev, Narayan Maharaj, Vaman Maharaj, Trivikram Maharaj, three together, very powerful personality. So they were actually amazing. They were. Um, so one time, Vaman Maharaj became sick, and he was in Jagannath Puri. Okay, on the seashore, there is one Gaudiya Math, uh, in, but like that. So there, apparently, Vaman Maharaj became sick. That's it. And his servant is trying to serve him. And the servant wanted to bring some medicine. So Vaman Maharaj, he said, he is buying the medicine. He refused to take it. No, you are spending the money of the mutt to buy medicine for me. I'm not going to take it. Then that devotee wrote a letter to Gurudev. You know, he was in. As soon as he heard this thing, he immediately left Mathura. Okay, he was in Mathura. He somehow went to Jagannath Puri, came there. Then he's telling, oh, Vaman Maharaj, say, why you are refusing the medicine? No, I don't want the money spent for my, okay. Then tell me, this body, whom does this body belongs to? Ah, is a property. You're serving. Without this body, you cannot serve the temple or the guru or anything, right? Uh, you cannot serve. It's just like the broom. I was giving example. Without broom, you cannot sweep, isn't it? So can you say you can sweep you need a tools, proper tools. Otherwise, you cannot do proper service, right? So this body is there as a tool to serve. So you have to take care of the broom, right? You have to cleanse and all that. It is cleaning. Also, you have to clean it, wash it, and dry it. So now, so when you're cleaning you're cleaning the temple room with the broom, right? Understand? Now you are cleaning the broom, right? Now, when you cleaning the broom, are you cleaning the temple or not? If you don't keep the broom clean, you think you can clean the temple? No, is it not? So it's also important, equally important to keep the broom clean. You know, you understand? Same way, our Gurudev was telling. You have to keep fit. This body you have to keep fit. Oh no, then I don't want money. Then wait a minute. You are using this. So using that money to keep this body fit is also taking care of the temple. You know, this body is also part of the temple. You understand? So take care of the body from that proceeds of that thing. Not to over, okay, you understand? Not to spend too much, all the money, just that. And they say, no, I'm also trying to keep. No, no, you see, you have to understand. You have to be reasonable. That's why this Bhoga Rahita, that's why our Param Gurudev is the expert on it. Without enjoying tendency, we have to accept things to maintain this body, the object of this body. That's why we take prasadam to keep this body, you know, happy and steady for the service of the Lord. You know, so that is no difference uh, from the maintenance. So with that, uh, uh, with that understanding, with that understanding, you will be, uh, it is proper. Uh, I hope it made it very clear. Huh? So then, of course, Maharaj accepted. Then it became well. Huh? So, uh, of course, this pastime happened just to teach all of us the perspective, very important perspective, uh, like that. So our time, uh, please forgive me for the delay. Vancha kalpatarubhyacha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Dhanavad pranam to everybody. Jai
ধন্যবাদ
Jai.
তোমার।
रामनवमी तिथि की जय जय
জয়
हरिवासर तिथि की जय
জয়
श्री अक्षय तृतीया तिथि की जय नरसिंह चतुर्दशी की जय जय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल बोल
धन्यवाद
नमः
प्रणव।
ধন্যবাদ
प्रणाम
তোমার,
everybody
ধন্যবাদ প্রণাম।
please